Hey, what is up YouTube? It's Malorn here, and I'm here with another wonderful video for you guys today. So today we are playing Romance Detective 2. It's actually a visual novel. Now, I have done one of these before. In fact, it's called Visual Novels Romance Detective, something like that. It was the first part of the story, so now we're reading part 2. Let's go ahead and begin. Hello, you're about to play Romance Detective 2, an unfinished visual novel that has been in development for about 22 months, during which time I have made and released 6 other, mostly pretty short games in its stead. Or steed, I'm not sure. The story is complete, aside from a few short scenes left unwritten, and you'll see a lot of sketches in place of final art. It's at least presentable and a satisfying experience, despite lacking polish. Alright. So here's the reason it's being released in this state. My writing partner for the story, the person this project was mainly dedicated to, has been out of my life since the end of 2015. It's made it difficult for me to stay invested in the idea. Of course, I'd love for it to be fun and cool game that everyone's been waiting almost 2 years to play, but that pressure is also what keeps me from ever wanting to work on it. Thought for a long time that the only thing I could do was keep finishing things little by little whenever I could, and eventually I'd be done. But despite feeling so close to the end for so long, I had to fight myself to get anything done. I just ended up feeling like, what's the point of working on something that I don't enjoy anymore? So I decided I need to free myself. Romance Detective 2 is finally released, and I have no intention of returning to it. I want to keep moving forward. With all that context in mind, I hope you'll enjoy this anyway. I'm sorry that this is all I could do. Nami. So it should still be presentable, it should still be fun to read, and I hope you guys enjoy the following video. Let's go ahead and begin. 11:20 a.m. Lovely City Art Museum. Hey detective, do you know why I brought you here today? This is Romance Detective. If you mean to say there was a reason other than to appreciate the beautiful works of art displayed on these walls, then no, I am not aware of what that might be. I'll give you a hint. Guess what today is? Romance Detective. Ah, now that you mention it, this is where we first met. That's right. It's like an anniversary date. You've certainly grown into the romance type. I'm honored to hear that lovely romance. Did you plan on this rose-themed exhibit being featured as well? No, that was actually an unfortunate coincidence. Unfortunate? Yeah, I mean, roses have been kind of ruined for me since that case. They are bittersweet, I suppose. How so? While they certainly caused a great deal of trouble, might not have met otherwise. Never thought of it that way before. I guess that makes this romantic coincidence. Indeed it does. Let's take a closer look at all this art. You gotta have the full experience. Click on things to investigate them. Alright? Let's click on the boss. This is the same boss from our first assignment together, isn't it? Who could forget? It's a one of a kind. Looking at it now, I almost want to take it home and keep it safe. Even despite its gaudy appearance, it's definitely grown on me. Let's click on this one. You know, maybe it's rude to say this, but it doesn't look like much effort was put into some of these. Get closer, feel a unique energy from each brush stroke. You know how the paint has been layered on in some places more than others? Yeah, more paint doesn't necessarily mean more texture. Those are just blobs of color. Romance cop, it may be true that a skilled artist's work will often seem effortless. However, it can take years of practice to be able to create such a evocative work like this. Sure, but they're so messy compared to that big one behind it. It feels to me like the artist got lazy. You tend towards more traditional figures of art. Very well. Still hope for your taste to expand in due time. Oops, I feel like I disappointed her somehow. I want to save taking a leaflet for last. Should at least look around with the detective a little bit more before we move on. Okay, so those are leaflets. Interesting. Why are the Yeah, you're beautiful without the help of any silly clown. Returning my favorite cup. Returning your favorite cup. Now, enough of that. Anything else left to click on? Nothing left to click on. Oh, we picked up a leaflet. So, after this, I was thinking we could go to... Come in, romance cop. Oh, it's the chief. Could be a romance cop and a romance detective here. Do you need us for something, chief? Sorry, I know you're off duty today, but I've got a few things that need taken care of. Things have been unusually busy lately, so you're the only one that can count on. Could it be crimes against romance? Go ahead, chief. We're listening. First and foremost, it seems like a punk teenager went on a vandalism spree and ruined some school property, among other things. I want you two to go investigate. Huh? Isn't that fall under the school resource officer's jurisdiction? What? Why would a middle school need something like that? I thought every school had its own police officer. At least the ones I went to did. This is different than lovely. Romance cop. Normal one. That aside, head over to Snapdragon Middle School. The vice principal will fill you in on the details. Oh, and the other thing, we've got an escaped convict on the list. An escaped what? Shouldn't you have brought that one up first? He isn't dangerous, I don't think, but we should probably find the guy, so drop by when you can. I'll show you his mugshot so you know who to look for. Understood. Thank you, Chief. No problem. Always happy to have the romance duo on the case. Please don't call us that. Oh, don't be shy, romance cop. Silence. Now then, what were you going to say before the chief called in? Oh, just that I wanted to go to the park, but now it looks like we'll be busy. Worry not, romance. I'm sure we'll have plenty of future opportunities to spend our quiet, peaceful days. Really okay? Supposed to have a whole day off. Whether we're on the job or not, it really matters if our time is spent together. What? I mean, it's nothing to fret over. Our city needs us. Agreed. Already. Alright, decide what to do first. Vandalism case or the escape project. I leave that entirely up. You know what? I want to save the best for last, so we'll go with Snapdragon School. We'll do the How about the school? They're going so far as to involve the police. It's gonna be some intense vandalism, right? I suppose. Are you not worried about the escaped convict? Well, the chief said he wasn't dangerous, so we can deal with it afterwards. The school is closer. Then it's decided. Let us go forth and solve the case of life. No one said anything about love being wrong, but considering the kind of cases we normally get, might just be a case of love after all. To the school then. 12:30 p.m. Snapdragon Middle School. You two must be from the police department. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Vice Principal Bell. I am romance detective, and this is my partner, romance cop. Heavens, I wasn't expecting them to send the great romance detective for something like this. You're a duo now. How exciting. My partner and I appear wherever we are needed. For romantic justice. Yep, no crime is too small for this dude. So please, give us the rundown, man. What happened here? Well, we had a group of students decorating a food stand for the big spring festival. In order to raise money for the school, they were going to sell baked goods. But apparently, someone took issue with that, so they decided to sabotage the whole stand. Come with me. This is what it looks like as of last night. Very colorful. It used to be much cuter, if you ask me. The students only have today and tomorrow to fix it up and make it presentable. We'd like to catch the little troublemaker as soon as possible, before they have the chance to do something like this again. Could you find out who did it? Leave it to us. Oh, click on these paintings too. Are those roses? Detective, do you think this might mean impossible? We've already solved that case. But if there's some kid carrying one of those roses around, if they are somehow in circulation again, we at least know how to handle it. Though I haven't noticed any incidents. We never did figure out what caused the roses to make people act so impulsively. Can we even say we truly solved that case? Suppose not. However, we don't have any leads. Baseless conjecture will not bring us any closer to the truth. Yeah, guess so. I'll just chalk it up to another one of those things I'm not meant to understand. Like how Cupid is real. Look on things to investigate them. Alright. Look at all this graffiti. This child is very talented. Now is not the time to be impressed, detective. Though it does look kind of cool, they didn't have permission to use this as their personal canvas. There's a poem. Asterisk. You're rad as hell, I'm bad as hell without you. Oh, you're rad as hell, I'm bad as hell without you, I'm sad as hell. Whoever wrote this would be better off sticking to for a middle school. Instead of writing certainly deserves more praise than math. Excellent rhythm. The comparison to hell is intended to mean exceeding, but also serves to emphasize the author's state of being in the absence of this active character. Brilliant. Okay, but poems are supposed to rhyme. I mean, I guess it does, but you can't just end all the lines the same. It's cheating. First, the painting, then now this as well. Rules do not apply to poetry, stop. They're only guidelines, not to bind words, but to provide a framework for conveying greater. Well, I still think it's cheating. I'll work on your apparent issues with appreciating poetry another time. These well-constructed words have granted it. You're right. The culprit of the crush on actors, whoever that is. The vice president is sure to. Excuse me, there's something I think you can help us out with now. Oh, what would that be? Does anyone at this school go by the name Actor? Well, yes, but dear little Asher would never be involved in something like this. Besides, she's the one who oversaw the project in the first place. Part of her job is student secretary. We're not accusing her of anything. But could you please let us talk to her? She might be able to point us in the right direction. Well, I suppose. Is she here at the school today? Yes, I think it would be best if you met after her classes went out. So, if you don't mind waiting a while, I'd be glad to bring her to you. Well, this isn't exactly urgent. What do you think, detective? We still need to stop by the police station. However, if you would prefer to wait here, I have no objection. It's up to me, huh? Well then. I still want to save the best for last, so we'll go straight first. It won't be too long, right? Please. If you don't mind then, I'll bring her to you as soon as possible. Thank you. You know, being back at a middle school brings up all sorts of memories. Does it? Yeah, I was really awful as a kid. I had a bunch of delinquent friends. We called ourselves a gang, but I think the worst we ever did together was steal junk food from convenience stores. I used to skip class and pull pranks on teachers and all that. It's amazing that my parents were able to put up with the unruly little brat that I was. Romance cop. Former delinquents. Can't imagine it at all. What was the great romance detective like as a kid? I don't think I can imagine you as any different than you are now either. I was quiet. I think I made myself very approachable. Why did you say that? I think I accidentally brought it up. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't cry. Can I hear a funny story? By all means. When I was a middle schooler, I glued all the toilet seats to stay permanently up in the girls' bathroom. Got suspended for 2 weeks for that stuff. Sound like we were quite a handful. Oh, and there was this other time I drew something obscene on my friend's locker and it wouldn't come off. Then he got in trouble for it. It was hilarious. I mean, at the time. Looking back now, I'm sorry for myself. sure you've done enough as a police officer by now to repent for your past initiative. Maybe. Haven't been with the force for very long, though. What I mean is that you should take pride in this romance, Tom. You're living proof that people are capable of change. Yeah, I guess so. And it probably sort of helps that I can think like a criminal. Know your enemy, right? Precisely. You think the culprit in this case would show up to school today? Oh, definitely. They'd want to see everyone's reactions. Plus, skipping might draw suspicion. You're like a seasoned professional at delinquency. Hey, I told you I'm reformed. Yes, of course. You're not going to tease me about this forever. Only time will tell. Detective, jeez. 2:40 p.m. Snapdragon Middle School. You're mad, right? So start yelling. This is Neon Punk. This is Calm Girl. What would that accomplish? I see no point in it. What are you, a robot? Normal people would shout at someone who wrecks their stuff. Different people express their emotions in different ways. But you never express anything. I just wish you'd react sometimes. Oh, Aster, there you are. There are two nice ladies here from the police department that like to speak to you about what happened. Alright. Hello, Aster. I'm Officer Chris, and this is my partner, Romance Detective. You're a police officer? You don't look like one at all. I'm, undercover. That's why I'm not in uniform. Sure. We have a few questions for you concerning this graffiti. I don't know anything about it. Well, then I promise this won't take very long. What should I ask her about? Interrogation. Do you know who did it? Did you do it? Present? We'll go with present. Oh, I'm showing her stuff. Okay. Let's show her this. This poem here. Doesn't it remind you of something like a love letter, maybe? Do you think the culprit is referring to me? Yes. So, do you have any secret admirers? They wouldn't be secret if I knew about them. She has a point, Romance Cop. Fine, never mind. Alright, we'll go with, did you do it? I'm kinda hesitant to ask this, but was it you? I wonder. Just a yes or no answer is fine. No, it wasn't me. Yeah, I guess that's pretty obvious. Sorry for asking. Alright, we'll do with, do you know who did it? Is there anyone you know who might be responsible for this? No, I don't think so. Even the smallest hint could be helpful to us. If I did happen to see something, I wouldn't have any proof. I'd rather not make any baseless accusations against my classmates. So, did you see something? No, nothing. Alright, you said you didn't see anything, but I'm not quite convinced. Please tell us where you were when the crime took place. I was in the library until sundown. The librarian can confirm my alibi for you. There's no need. Your answer has given away a crucial fact to the case. A crucial fact? And what could that be? That you have knowledge of when the vandalism occurred. Aha! We weren't sure if it happened after school or not, but you just confirmed that for us. Your reasoning is flimsy. I only assumed that was when it took place because the perpetrator would have been class otherwise. There certainly was a student who did this. Again, that should be obvious. I can't imagine a member of the faculty destroying students' work in such a way. And that poem would have only been written by someone around my age. So you agree that the poem is lame? No, I didn't think that's at all. Clearly lame for a simple approach to writing is actually another person. Her? I misspoke. You're not bringing your way out here for intelligence. I really have nothing to say. Just what you before this. Why try to hide it from me? I could be mistaken. You don't want to get your friend in trouble, huh? Oh no, we aren't exactly friends, but it would be unfair of me to make accusations based on what I could give us a time frame until the night strikes. This time they won't have to cover an empty classroom. After dark will be a safe day. Great. Hope they do come back next. Catch them in the act. Are you worried? No. I know what's wrong. Whoever is behind this is problem. That's right. Crimes, especially those committed in the name of blood, must not go unpunished. Love. Yeah, that's cool. Sure, what is it? You are partners, right? That's right. The professional and romantic thing. Romance cop, refrain, found in particular. What? Sorry. Well, if we're finished, let's go home. Let's get this takeout. Right. Thank you for your cooperation. With that business settled, it's time we head to the station. Oh right, I was getting so wrapped up in this investigation it almost slipped my mind. Maybe someone already found the escapee by now. Let's find out. Select destination: Love Bloom Park, Love Bloom Police Station, Romance Detective's home. Wait, we can go to these? Let's go to the police station. 4:50 p.m. Love Bloom Police Station. There you are. Beginning to think you two forgot all about the criminal on the loose. Of course not, but, Chief, why are you wearing an eye patch? Is today some kind of pirate-themed holiday I don't know about? Oh, this? Lost my eye. No big deal. What? Are you okay? Lighten up, Romance Cop. I was joking. Got a little banged up last night, by our, jailbreak friend. Did he punch you out during his escape? Oh, no, nothing like that. He slipped out so quietly no one even noticed he was missing until this morning. Now the eye patch is from what got him arrested in the first place. Please tell us the whole story from the beginning. The way you've been explaining this, I feel like you're trying to give me a heart attack. Here's Romance Cop has not yet grown accustomed to your peculiar sense of humor, Chief. Please go easier on her in the future. Yeah, sorry about that. Shouldn't worry about me though. I'm extremely robust for my size. Anyway, we'll start here. This is our guy. The Chief hands you a copy of the shot. I told him we really didn't need to bother with photos since he wasn't really being arrested, but he was very insistent that we follow proper procedure. Why would anyone want to go through all this? So, what happened was, we were both at the sports bar to watch the game, right? That happened to be sitting next to him. It was an intense game, so of course when our team scored, the whole bar got really worked up. So suddenly, an elbow got me right in the eye. He got a pretty good hit on me, and I stumbled backwards into some chairs. It must have looked a lot worse than it felt, because there was a whole group of people surrounding me asking if I was alright. And this guy, our perp, was all in my face apologizing over and over. I kept telling him that it wasn't his fault, and that I was totally fine, but he wasn't having it. And I guess someone shouted something like, "Hey, that's the chief of police you just assaulted, bro," which really only made the guy even more panicked. Things escalated, and he ended up on his knees begging me to lock him up for the night, so he could make up for what happened. It was pretty ridiculous. Even though everyone there agreed it was clearly an accident, he just wouldn't let it go. The only way that night was going to end was with me taking him to jail. So I did what I had to do and arrested the guy. The end. So then, I don't get it. Why did he break out? Who knows? Change of heart? I understand why we must capture this man. Without spending his full night in jail, he can never atone for his mistake. Well, like I said, I never held it against him in the first place. He shouldn't have made such a big deal out of it if he wasn't going to follow through all the way. What a strange guy. As soon as we find him, I'm demanding an explanation. Let me know how that goes. Here if you have any other questions. Thank you, Chief. Oh, hold on. Before we go, I wanted to change into my uniform. You know, I'm really glad I paired you two up. That girl was so uptight when she first got here. With you around, she's much more relaxed. That's so. It's all thanks to you working those romance detective charms. But really, Rose, thanks for always helping out. There's no need to thank me. After all, it is my mission in life to carry out romantic justice. Of course. You know, it's really nice seeing you around more often. Did not realize you previously longed for my company. We're friends, aren't we? Figured you were always off doing your lone wolf thing, important romance cases to solve and whatnot. Perhaps the three of us should get out sometime. I would like to make up for the years of neglect you have suffered. Sounds good to me, but I gotta do the boss thing and tell you it ain't happening until your work's done. Then we'll be swift. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm ready to go now. Perfect timing, romance cop. Let us proceed. Love Bloom Police Department. Police Chief Heather speaking. Yes, hello Heather. My name is Narcissus. What, Narciso? Narciso. I'm currently housing a man who escaped from your jail last night. You're looking for him, right? He won't turn himself in, so, if someone can come get him? Oh, there's a dispatch on the way, sir. 545, Narciso now. Hello, yes, he's in the back room. I don't think you realize you're here yet, so you can, quietly. Too late. Alright, detective, how fast is it? No, wait, that might not be necessary. I'm sure he'll come back and just wait for us. What? He's just panicked right now, is all. He's prone to overreacting, and when he feels back to the reporter, he'll make impulsive decisions like breaking through my sliding glass doors. I must ask, what's your relationship to this man? Oh, well, this is embarrassing. He's actually my boyfriend. Why'd you turn him in? Because, as he explained it to me last, at least, he agreed to use his time, and I knew the police were looking for him, so, he was set on leaving the country and starting a new life. I don't know why he broke out, but I think it would be best for him to face the consequences. Please go easy on him. This whole thing has just gotten really out of hand. I mean, the chief said he wasn't going to arrest him in the first place, so why all of this? I sense the other forces at work here. I'm really sorry for all the trouble. I don't know what's gotten into him. It's not your fault, sir. We'll get this all straightened out in due time. Yes, please let me cook you a nice meal while we wait for Sage to come back. Oh, how kind of you. Now that you mentioned it, I'm actually really hungry. Would like you to pick it? Yes, it sounds lovely. However, we cannot expect him to return while a police car is parked so conspicuously out front. Right, I'll just take care of that. The lasagna is incredible. You're a really good cook. It is indeed exquisite. Thank you again. Oh, it's no trouble at all. I love to feed people, and I'm glad you like it. You know, lasagna is my favorite dish. It's the first thing I cooked for Sage after we started dating. Such a cute story. I was minding my own business, eating an ice cream cone, when he happened to bump into me on accident, so I dropped it right onto the sidewalk. He apologized over and over, insisting that I let him buy me a new one, but I'd already eaten half of it, so I wasn't upset to begin with. Even then, he was still so persistent. Sounds like the story we heard about how he convinced the chief to keep him in jail for the night, doesn't it, detective? Seems that this man has a habit of causing minor accidents and over-apologizing. I know, right? He hasn't changed a bit. Anyway, I finally gave in and let him buy me a new ice cream on the condition that he let me take him out for dinner. Pretty bold, I know, but I was smitten instantly. I just had to ask. So we went to this nice Italian restaurant the next evening and had a wonderful time, even though he spilled his drink and spent half an hour apologizing to the waiter. Which brings me to our third date, where we went to see some superhero movie. Can't quite remember which one, but Sage just loves those kind of things. So the time he stepped on a butterfly and cried for so long, it took him about a week to get over it, but he still gets this sad look on his face whenever he sees a butterfly, which is just... And after living with his mom for over a year now, I've become quite the expert at handling his over-apologetic outbursts. That reminds me, have I told you about... Excuse me, Narciso, sorry to interrupt. Really, I've been enjoying your stories, but it's starting to get late. Oh no, I'm sorry. Once I get started, I just go on and on about that man. How rude of me. I'm ashamed as a host. Please, tell me, how did you two meet? Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to wait a little while longer. Detective, you can probably tell the story better than me, so go right ahead. A vile, false love born from roses was corrupting the hearts of citizens. So we liberated the city together. Today is our 1-month anniversary. Oh, how nice! Congratulations! That was succinct, especially after everything we just heard. Knock, knock. Ah, the door. You came back after all. Why do you look like you're so surprised? Earlier you made it sound like it was a sure thing. Let's corner him. Who is it? Narciso, I'm so sorry. You must hate me, but didn't have anywhere else to go, so Shh, I could never hate you. Just come inside. Yes, okay, of course. We have you now, criminal. Shh, it's okay. They just want to help you. Traitor, they're gonna send me to a faraway prison on an island where I'll never see you again. Is that what you want? Now, they aren't gonna do anything like that. Ladies, could you explain to him that you aren't here to... I won't listen. I don't want to get taken away. I'm sorry. Maybe we should wait for him to calm down. There. No one's taking you away. So you see, we were just making sure you weren't gonna run off again. Don't want you busting through any more glass doors and hurting yourself. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Moving right along. Would you mind answering a few questions for us, Sage? Not at all. I'll tell you anything you want to hear. As long as you answer honestly, please. Why do you break out? What we really want to know is why you broke out of jail to begin with. Didn't you go in voluntarily? Yeah, I felt so bad after what happened with Heather. I just couldn't let her let me off the hook, so I asked her to keep me in jail for a night. Then you had a change of heart and escape. Why? It's hard to explain. Take as much time as you need. I was looking out of the tiny window in my cell when I suddenly felt this intense urge to, well, leave. That's it? You just had a random impulse to break out? Well, it's kind of embarrassing. I wanted to leave because I thought that I just had to see Narciso right at that moment. Oh, honey. I couldn't think of anything else, like I was in a trance or something. It might sound crazy, but it's the honest truth. There's no need to worry. We believe you. Only I think you're lying, but considering last month's events, it must be somehow connected to that case. Alright, after you escaped. Can you explain what happened after you broke out? Well, after picking the lock on the cell, I ran straight here, but almost as soon as I came inside, the reality of what I just done kind of sunk in. It took hours to console you, and even then you just would not be convinced to go back there and explain what had happened. Back up a bit. I can't believe you just picked the lock and walked right out. Shouldn't the jail at least have better security? Well, no one was really keeping watch, and picking locks is what I do for a living, so it was actually really easy. The locksmith. That explains it. How fortunate that Love Williams jail is usually empty. Imagine the consequences if a real criminal had escaped. You're right, I hadn't even thought of that. Oh no, I've done an awful thing. No, like you said, no big bad criminals escaped, so you have nothing to worry about. I'm so sorry for all the trouble. Let me make it up to you. Take me back to jail. I promise to stay there for the whole night. Then it's settled. You better hold true to your word this time. Wait, don't take them away. Just for one night, Narciso. I owe them that much at least. Detective, do we really have to arrest him? I mean, it sounds to me like this one wasn't exactly his fault, you know? From the way he explained it, that case does come to mind. Very well, we won't be taking you anywhere, Sage. As long as you stay out of trouble from now on. No, I insist, please take me in. Why do you want to go to jail so badly? Stay here with me. I'd love to, but I need to repay my debt to society first. Cuff me, officer. Sir, I'm sorry, but you're being totally ridiculous. You didn't really do anything wrong in the first place, so are you sure there isn't anything I can do to make up for all the trouble I've caused? Here, I'll pay you. Let me just grab my wallet. I totally understand now why the chief ended up having to arrest this guy. He's really forceful, isn't he? Now's your chance to escape if you hurry. Oh, you're right. Thank you very much for the dinner. Have a good night, Narciso. No. Thank you too so much for your patience and understanding. Bye. What an odd couple. Yeah, well, at least that business is all settled. It's gotten pretty late, huh? You think it's about time to head to the school for our little stakeout? Your sense of duty is as strong as ever, romance cop. Let us be off then. 9 p.m. Snapdragon Middle School. Detective. What is it, romance cop? You're not really planning on using that, are you? exactly the issue, but please put the thing away. Is forfeiting this net what it takes to convince you about the serious I am about this case? And so be it. There's nothing to fret over, Romance Cop. Well, I mean, you're just... I know you're taking it seriously and everything. I was worried about the future. Do you believe they may be dangerous? No, I'm sure we can handle a 12-year-old. Agreed. All that's left for us now is to wait for our arrival. Yep, I'm actually kind of excited. This is my first stakeout. Mine as well. I'm delighted that we get to share another first of something. The detective looks so at ease, even after saying something so embarrassingly mushy. Well, I'm a little used to it. But speaking of firsts, nothing really happened since that first kiss. Not that we haven't gotten to spend enough time together. Isn't it about time for more development on that front? Get closer to me. Is something on your mind? Oh, not really. I was just thinking. We got to spend the day together, and now the whole night too. It'll be fun. Being alone like this is kind of romantic, right? Yes, well, please keep in mind we have a job to do. Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, I didn't mean... Maybe I'm just being too forward. I want to at least hold hands or something. What should I do? Jeez, I sound like a teenager. I'll talk to her about it later. Communication is important when it comes to this kind of thing. Let's keep an eye out for any suspects. Yeah, on that note, isn't it hard to see with those sunglasses on? It's dark enough as it is. Come to think of it, I've never seen you with them off. Over there, the culprit. Oh, you're right. I'll go around the other side. Just wait for my signal. This time I'll send her into rage mode for sure. Freeze! Buzz! Your colorful crime spree ends here. Let me go! I'm looking at a younger me. What is your name, child? I'm not a child, and I'm like I'd tell you anything. Your brains. Watch your language, young lady. You're not so as it is. Now please, tell us what you're doing while you're doing it. I ain't talking unless your crummy partner gets her hands off me. Promise not to run? Yeah, whatever. I don't trust her. She's gonna run off the first chance we get. Don't listen to me. Come on, don't you want me to explain myself? What are you gonna do, detective? Normally I would hold you to your word, but this is Romance Cop. Cease your struggle. Help! Help! I need an adult. These strange grown-ups won't let go of me. You're not strange. We just want to know why you spray painting all over other people's stuff. Please stop this. Ask her. What are you doing here? I came to see how the story would end. I expected more from you. You're nothing but bullies. You're not. Like, Ivy, wait. Really got hurt. Shouldn't have trusted me. Why? It would have turned out the same either way. Come on, just follow me. They're not wrong. She wasn't ready. So you knew, huh? I was late leaving school yesterday and noticed your bike was still here. I had a fair hunch. Oh, so that's how it was. I saw you talking to those two chicks during school. Why didn't you rat me out? Well, for one, I wanted to see what you think, right? For real? I like your artwork quite a bit, but it's very bold. You like it? I do. That doesn't excuse what you did. Please tell me what led you to sabotage a project my peers and I had been working very hard on. I don't know. Was it really only because you were looking to get a rise out of me? Because there's far less constructive ways to go about that. I told you I don't know. I just felt like it. Before I knew what I was doing, I was already messed up. Was the poem part of the joke too? Did you write it to embarrass me? What do you care? Just answer the question. Were you serious or not? Yeah, I kinda, well, like you. Then why were you trying to make me angry? Because I've only ever seen you with that blank look on your face. It made me want to break it. What? I felt like that for a long time, okay? I just didn't want to act last night I ended up back at school and just snapped, I guess. It's gonna sound stupid, but a voice in my head told me to just go nuts. So I lost control, and even after that, it was still like you felt nothing. And then tonight, I heard the voice again, and oh, here we are. Oh, I'm sorry, I know. It's all pretty crazy and stupid. It doesn't make any sense, but it's the honest truth. If you don't believe me, I won't blame you. That's the most ridiculous story I've ever. You're laughing? I'm sorry, I'm just... You wanted me to break my face. What kind of motivation is that? Shut up, don't make fun of me. No, you're... That's really cute. Don't expect it. What? But the most hilarious part is it actually worked. Oh, I guess it did. Looks like everything turned out alright. Her story. She mentioned the voice in her head. Lines up with something we've heard before. Couldn't be hormones. It sounded like she had a lot of pent up feelings she was dealing with. Must interrogate her to be certain. Excuse me, you can experiment in Ivy. We have a few questions we'd like to ask you. Whoa, back off. It's okay, Ivy. They're just trying to do their job. Right, you're not in trouble with me. At least not with us. As long as you're done picking on it, it's fine. That was never the intention. I don't know how I feel about talking to the law, but go ahead and ask me whatever I think. Alright, when you first heard the voice yesterday, where did you hear it? Do you remember where you were when you heard the voice? Nowhere in particular. Outside somewhere, not too far from school. Not sure what time it was, but it was pretty dark out. What were you doing out that late? You shouldn't be wandering the streets at night. It's too dangerous. Dangerous? It's gonna happen. Please forgive my partner. She seems to have come from a rough neighborhood. No, that was nothing to do with... This is just common sense. For one thing, you're wearing all black. What if you get hit by a car? Duh, that's why my jacket's got glow-in-the-dark patches. Line of questioning has gone a little off track. And a voice. That voice you heard in your head, could you tell us more about that? Yeah, I was minding my own business, but thinking about it after. Something was telling me to go mess up a project. In other words, your feelings manifested into an irresistible impulse to try to upset me. No way, this was different. If it was all about upsetting you, then come and told me to write the poem too. Because emotions are complicated, obviously. So it drove you to express it as well. Assume it wasn't your own voice that you heard. Nah, it sounded like the voice that had come from a gorgeous lady. My impression anyway. I see, and you're not hearing it right now, are you? Not since you two showed up and grabbed me. My apologies. No, I get it. No hard feelings. Have you seen any roses? I'm sorry if this seems like a weird thing to ask, but have you noticed any kind of strange abundance of roses? There haven't been any roses in this city since that one time. Is that why you two look so familiar? You're that cop and detective that got rid of them. Indeed we are. What happened here may very well be related to that case. I saw what looked like roses in your graffiti, so I thought maybe you'd been carrying one around, and that's what caused this. Why would I carry a rose around? Does it look like some kind of flower maniac? Anyway, I wasn't really thinking at the time. I just spray painted whatever I felt like. Maybe it really is just coincidence then. What do you think, detective? I am uncertain. We must keep an eye out for more cases like this. If we can identify the patterns, we can figure out the cause. Well, that's that then. Thank you for your cooperation, Ivy. No props. Okay, is this what cops do all the time? Go around catching people and asking them stuff? It's not always that exciting, but if you promise to stay out of trouble from now on, I'll tell you more about it. I'm kinda interested, but I ain't making any promises, ladies. Ivy, I believe it would be best if you turned yourself in tomorrow. Yeah, I got what I wanted out of this, so I guess it's only fair to take responsibility or whatever. I'll explain it to them as a cry for attention, that you only wanted to work on a project with us. Why's it gotta be like that? Because it sounds far more innocent than a voice in my head told me to do it in order to break Astor's face. home. Here we are. It is unfortunate that I did not lose this net of this size. That I did not lose this. Nets of this size are harder to find than you think. Is there any reason you needed me to come with you for this? It would have been lonely otherwise. Detective, such a little kid sometimes. One more thing. Now that our work is done for the day, I'd like to say something. I felt like we were a little out of sync at times. You must remember to have faith in people. You cannot protect those who we look down on and mistrust. Do you understand? Yeah, that makes sense. I do not mean to lecture you, but to me this idea is of great importance to keep in mind. Let's work harder in the coming days. Got it. I'll do better from now on. Anyway, we mustn't keep those children waiting. Let's return to them at once. Could you hold on a second? Something wrong? No, nothing like that. Detective, you're really beautiful tonight. You know that? Romance house, what has gotten into you? Huh? I'm sorry, was I saying something weird? I had you a little foggy. Are you hearing any voices? Just yours. I'm sure I'm just tired. Sorry. Could it be something in this environment? We can investigate properly tomorrow. Time to go. Okay. Would you like to save your progress? We'll click yes. Is there more to it? What? Return. Okay. I don't know if there's, is that the end of it? I guess so. Okay. Well, alrighty then. I mean, if there is more, I'll do a little digging tomorrow. Dig into the game a bit, see maybe if I can find a little bit more of it. I don't know if that was the end of it, or if, I'm not really sure what happened. Okay, but I'll see if I can find the rest of it. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, be sure to comment, and be sure to subscribe for more amazing content. I hope you enjoyed that first part, at least. If there's more, again, I'll find out, but I hope you enjoyed the first part of Romance Detective 2. If there's more, there will be a part 2 video up soon. And that's it. You guys have a nice night.